Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Amy and thanks for clicking on to pick a card reading about love. I'm going to concentrate on brand new love. It's been suggested from a subscriber and I know people really would like to take a look at new love. And so with that being said, I cannot guarantee someone from the past is going to show up in this reading, but I'm focusing on new love, okay? So we've got 4 different selections here, and you can use these little crystal pillars for helpers if you'd like. The first one is an amethyst. I know it does look a little bit dark, but this is amethyst. Then the rose quartz, the black tourmaline, and then a clear crystal. All right. Or you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, however you would like to do it. If you want to pause the video now to make your selection, the timestamps are below, and the cards I use in this reading will also be linked too in case you're interested. All right, so let us go. So for everyone who has chosen the amethyst, number 1, this is the Soul's Journey deck of cards. They're just their affirmations. And I'm also going to use the Gaia Oracle as well as the Smith Rider-Waite. Go ahead and see. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than love. Starting off pretty good. Gaia Oracle. Here, let's see, what do we got? Oh, I love this one. Ocean of eternal love, healing, creativity, and fertility. Little warning there for you guys, okay? But the goal is love. Jumping into the tarot here. You know, there could be some healing that needs to go down before you can have success with new love. And also, I want to say, this is probably not going to be someone who just arrives at your door. You know, you order pizza one day or whatever. You get me? It's probably somebody you actually have seen before or you possibly could know. Perhaps it's even a friend. If it is someone from the past that you have had a situationship with, they could come back new. People do change. But as again, I said, I'm looking for new, right? So we've got the 2 of Pentacles there. You know, if you're trying to manifest love, put that in your manifestation. Not, hey, can I meet someone? You know, I want someone for forever love, commitment, you know, not hit and runs and drive-bys and all that kind of thing. We've got the Page of Cups here, which is good. Suggests to us messages of love, new love. The 9 of Wands. certainly there's lots of lessons that have been learned along the way. Spirit's coming through to say, don't give up, you know. Fight that good fight. Give it one more push. I know it's easy to just, you know, say, ah, fuck it, you know. All set, but it does look like you do have somebody that will be arriving probably fairly soon. The Knight of Wands. We need to watch out for Knight of Wands because sometimes the Knight of Wands is our in and out person, you know, the player. Also, the balancing act of the Two of Pentacles here. Not always, right? It can just suggest that this person is coming in very quickly, all right? So hurry up and heal. I'm kidding. It's very easy to shut people out and not want to be vulnerable again after dealing with whatever it is you had dealt with. Well, you know, some of us do take it with us and we don't even realize it. The Six of Swords. Whoa. Well, that's way too many. There must have been 15 cards there. Perhaps you're speaking to somebody new already. Excuse me, the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you, yeah, some of you guys, it just came to me, it could be a person that you come together with, some type of work situation or a partnership, a business partnership or something along those lines. That is for some. And again, like I said, it could be somebody you know. This here suggests Three of Cups, friends, right? Reuniting, celebration with friends. Don't shoot the messenger, but I'm going to say it because I can see it. You know, maybe for someone, it is a person that you had a falling out with at one point in time. Could even be recently. That would like to reconcile with you. Stop juggling. You know, if this person is, you know, not showing you any signs of, hey, we're going to do this, right? It looks like they're going to open up, be vulnerable. Others of you, it's somebody that you know of, they know of you, you know, you've seen each other in some way, shape, or form. And like I said, it could have to do with business, work, relationship. Perhaps it's somebody that you have dated even in the past. I would say this is not somebody you've had like a love relationship with before, though. This isn't someone you had, you know, a child with or was married to or, you know, was your significant other. Could be an acquaintance or a friend. Which I always found it weird to be friends first. I don't know about you guys. Let me know. But, you know, you hear, oh, it's better to be friends first. I think that's kind of weird. I don't know. That's just my personal thing. Ah, King of Cups. Well, at least we know this person means business. One foot in, 1 foot out, though, right? Very mature energy. This is someone who also has learned lessons along the line. You know, lessons in love. You will probably be invited out. I would say like a drink, you know. Probably not coffee though. Unless you can celebrate with coffee. It feels very fun, very as if this person would like to impress, okay? The Ace of Swords. It's communication. So it's also honest communication. All right. So like I said to you, somebody that feels like they want to impress, you know, and sometimes when people do that, they come off kind of like a bullshitter. You know what I mean? But Ace of Swords says that this person, they're truthful. They're honest. And if you do, or you had worked with this person in some way, shape, or form, they want to communicate with you and kind of leave all that behind. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys, I'm feeling, don't get me wrong here, like a group. You know, like a support group. It's coming to me. Well, you know, I don't know if you ever heard of, like, you know, divorcees, and sometimes they have those groups, you know. There's many groups, but I kind of get that. You may have to put balance into your life, okay? That came to me as well. You know, you might have something going on yourself where you need to kind of juggle a couple different things, all right? Things or people. Time to get creative there. The ocean of love, eternal love. The King of Cups is definitely somebody who will offer up that eternal love for you. Here we got this Seven of Cups, all right? So this is all about choices. Sometimes confusion. Have you been manifesting? Okay? Because I can see manifestation in that card as well. All right? Now, if you are, perhaps you're doing a damn good job of it, and you're going to have your, you're going to have a choice. Maybe more than one. Did you cast your net and now you see? This person definitely admires you for some type of accomplishment that you have done. Okay? So, again, This is somebody you must know. This person is seeing you as someone who is successful. They're admiring you for that. They're admiring you for your resilience, okay? They're seeing you as somebody who doesn't lay down and just continues to go. Because I want to say, whoever I'm speaking to and resonating with, you've been through it. You've probably been through quite a bit. Yeah. The Nine of Swords. And then the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck. This here is some stuck energy. All right? So let's clarify that 3 of Cups. It's an acquaintance. It's an old friend. And when I say old, I don't mean 17 years ago, friend. But it could be. Again, we have to keep in mind it's a general reading. Oh, King of Cups. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating with your friends about a new love that you got coming in here. What's this 9 doing here? And again, it could have been somebody who was in and out, like uncertain at one point. Or even last week, they were uncertain, okay? And I big time get like office romance, okay? Somebody that thinks constantly about you. Can also be the worry card. All right, folks, so we have the 8 of Pentacles here. Yeah, I mean, and that's all about work, right? That's, could be that they're worried to screw up their employment. I mean, is this your boss? Are you their boss? You know, or even if it is a partnership, business partnership, they say don't mix, business with love. I've heard that along the line somewhere. It can get messy. But it does seem as though someone definitely admires you and would like to actually offer you love, okay? Real, mature love. They are moving toward you. This could actually be somebody at a distance from you. I'm looking at that 6 of Swords there, and it's making me feel very like across the ocean, right? I know there's water there, but they've already thought about it. They're going to communicate this to you. I'm also getting a lot of flirting going on here. 7 of Cups. Oh my goodness. The King of Pentacles. And then at the bottom of this deck is the Page of Pentacles. So you're going to be receiving an offer from this King of Pentacles energy. they're very much about status, this person, okay? I get someone who is really high up there. I'm not trying to mince words here. I'm just going to say just high up there. A lot of people probably admire this person. They could actually have money, and they're also someone who is very they're stable, they're grounded, they have you know, a solid foundation, but it's that they are admired too for some accomplishment. Perhaps it's that they built a business, a successful one, or something along those lines. Trying to get like a profession here, but I don't really think we need to, because you guys more than likely work with one another. But in any case, that is the next offer of love you've got coming in for you. And it is new. You might have to be creative about how you get it done. Watch out for the fertility situation sitting up there, ocean of eternal love. And just remembering, success is love. You know, that's what you guys want to aim for. So if it's, hey, I'm going to have to quit my job, I'm going to have to move, I'm going to have to cut people out of my life, I'm going to have to do whatever, right? Just remember, you have manifested, or you're trying to manifest love. The King of Pentacles, King of Cups combination is amazing. I really like that, you know? So you could be dealing with, or having to deal with, an earth sign, which is, you know, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Either way, this person is serious. They're mature. I don't think they're going to screw things up, really, because, again, not a teenager. They've learned lessons along the way. All right? And so I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I hope you resonated with that. If you did and you're still listening, if you can consider hitting that subscribe and share, I would greatly appreciate that. If you want to leave a comment down below and, you know, kind of share your situation with me, I would appreciate that too. I'd love to know who is resonating with my readings here. Good old office romances are always, I don't know, I really like them anyways. But so guys, I will catch you on the next one. Love and light. Namaste. Okay, so everyone who has chosen number 2, the rose quartz, looking at new love. And again, I cannot guarantee that someone from the past is not going to pop up. Focusing on new love, though. This is the soul's journey. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So, stop beating yourself up. How about that? Okay, so I want to get a Gaia Oracle card as well. Two of them want to jump at me, so I'll do it. The message. Positive news, positive outcome. I'll move that after. apprehension, moving out into the world, doubt and fear. Sorry, I had to pause that for a quickie. Yeah, so apprehension, the message, positive news, positive outcome, and putting balance into your world. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the tarot here. Smith, Rider-Waite. Maybe for some of you, you have been waiting for a sign, you know, from the other side, from your guides, your angels, higher self. You were about to receive a new message from someone. Could be a little bit apprehensive about it. 8 of Swords, 6 of Wands, the 4 of Swords. Perhaps you're curious about somebody new that you've been talking to. Okay? Just not quite sure. Try not to bring over old judgments from the past. Because, you know, here, it just seems as though you may just be up in your head. Sorry to say, don't shoot the messenger. About something that someone did. Did somebody, you know, perhaps they ghosted you, or they just did something that was awful, and now you have somebody new wanting to, you know, offer you love. Yeah, you might just be tied up with it. Awesome thing about this here is this person, okay, is in it to win it. You know, with the Knight of Cups, I see that sometimes, you know, those people can be a little bit over the top, okay? And when someone's over the top like that, it can make you, you know, pause and be like, wait a minute here. Time to, you know, take a step back. This new person is going to be very, very, I want to say fast moving, wanting to go, wanting to really, to shower, to give you love. The 10 of Wands. The Knight of Swords. Well, this communication does come in rather quickly. Okay? And if this person seems a little schmucky to you, or, you know, like they're just like too good to be true, heaven sent, so to speak, just, sorry, that was my dryer. Just try and remember that you do deserve love. You are, you know. Damn, Ace of Wands. Ooh. In it to win it, all right. This is passionate new beginnings. So you're going to have passion and be offered love. And yeah, you might struggle with that. You know, if you're not used to it, many of us aren't. It may come as a little bit of a shock to the system for some. But the Knight of Swords, you know, he comes in truthful and honest. He comes in with, I want to say, a declaration of love. This is not someone who's just going to show up at your doorstep and some of you don't even know. I would say that you've had conversation with this person before, and why is that? Hold on, what is that? The Two of Cups. This person wants union. They want togetherness. They want equality. Oh, Lord have mercy. The Three of Pentacles. You know, perhaps this person is going to try and help you through your struggles. Whatever struggle that is. Many of you, it's because overthinking. You know, from past pain. Uh-oh, didn't text me good morning. Must be off with someone, you know. Happens. It can be scary when someone comes in and offers you real and true, honest love. And is open and articulates that to you and shows you passion and actual romance and, you know. I would say your next person is going to lead to that Two of Cups union. What did I say about Mr. Schmuck? Or Mr. Sneaky? Mr. Shady? Perhaps this person needs to remove themselves from toxic people that are around them, or you are the one that has to do that. Okay? There could be someone that along the line has led you to believe that you'll never have real love, or it doesn't exist, or, as I said, perhaps that someone is holding back. Is holding you back. Even if they're not even in your life anymore. You know, words, they linger for a very, very, very long time. Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Interesting. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. So I would say this person wants to get a move on. And Ace of Wands says they want to do it very quickly. All right, so just give me a minute, guys. I really get a couple of different things here. You know, with this Queen of Pentacles, it's It's that maternal energy. I'm just feeling it. Um, your your new person could have a situation with, say, mother of children or actual mother. Okay. Um, Now, I'm sure you say, well, girl, well, who the hell wants that? Well, it happens a lot. Um, Let me clarify Mr. Shady over here. They have abandoned their shady ways. Five of Pentacles. So, what I'm getting, someone may come to you and say, hey, your new person is a cheat. You know, they cheated on me, they cheated on mother of children, they're cheat. You know, trying to break up your situation here with this new person. This is a new person. You might know them, you probably know of them, whatever. But yeah, I feel like someone is going to try and come in and screw it up. For whatever reason, okay? However, try and put balance in. Try and have some patience. Temperance, bottom of the deck, okay? There's no need to, you know, rush right into this, but I'm sensing here that people grow. You know, if they were a shady schmucky person and a cheat before, maybe there's a good damn reason for it. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? Ah, the King of Swords. It could be somebody, you know, this new person for you is somebody's old person. You know. And they could have just went total King of Swords on whoever. Well, someone's got a hair across their ass about your person. All right? King of Swords can be cold. King of Swords can, you know, be quite the, you know. It's not that they don't have a heart. It's just that when the time comes to cut toxicity from their life, they have no problem doing it. What's that saying? Once a cheat, always a cheat. You know, once a liar, always a liar. Four of Cups. Did they offer you love before? Seven of Wands. Then the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they're... they're having family issues. This could actually be, you know, it doesn't have to be that they're married. It could be that they're actual family. Brothers, sisters, mothers, whatevers. Okay? Have a problem with you. Sorry. Could be for some of you guys. And we'll try and screw up this new relationship. Or again, it's a jealous ex or something along those lines. I just sent, you know, this is just probably a warning, or, you know, like, don't let that happen. Because I actually don't get the sense this person is The Seven of Swords, Mr. Sneaky. You know, again, people change. And people act differently in different relationships. So, if they're fresh off the boat or fresh off the, you know, how do you say? If they're like new to the single life or whatever, you know, just remembering this is a general reading. Yeah, you go as fast as you want to go. And you know you can always put balance into the situation and back people up too, so. Yeah. The Eight of Swords, just try not to overthink it. Oh, God, look. Then the Two of Cups. Three of Cups. Then the Four of Swords again. Look at these cards repeating. And then the Knight of Swords. What's the only difference is the Three of Cups. Yep, it could be somebody from their past that tries to come in to mess it up on you. They're going to have to defend themselves. I say give them a shot. That's what I say, but, you know, you don't listen to me. So, guys, I hope that helped you out. It looks pretty good to me, even though there's a little mess going on here, but nothing that can't be cleaned up. I mean, King of Swords has no problems cleaning up messes, so to speak. Okay, so if you did resonate and you enjoyed this reading, please hit the subscribe. I would appreciate that thoroughly. Go ahead and share your situation in the comments below. I do read them and I enjoy that. Share with us. And yeah, if you have an idea you want to see it done, let me know. And everything else you need to know in the description. I will see you on the next one. Namaste, guys. Love and light. Okay, so this is choice number 3. Black tourmaline. New love. Let's see what's coming in for new love. Now, here is the Soul's Journey card. Ooh, doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Kind of goes without explanation with that, but you know, if you have been waiting for some signs and some answers, sometimes it's just a good idea to shift focus and then it will come. The Gaia Oracle. Jewel within a teardrop. Appreciation, spiritual and emotional reconnection. All right, so I had a feeling that this card was going to show up before I even put together this reading. You know, and I do. I feel like maybe just a reset with your spirituality. You know, we can always jump back right onto the path we were at, you know. That's for some of you guys, you know. Getting back to basics a little bit there. Doing some soul cleansing. Teardrops are the cleanser of the soul, so trying not to doubt that you deserve love, and you're worthy of it. New love. Real and true love. And I know it's hard when you keep getting confirmation from, you know, people that are not upfront and honest sometimes, right? So we've got the Queen of Swords. I want to say be open to communication. The Devil. I mean, you may be coming off to people, could be, that maybe you're just closed down, little bit, cold, distant, maybe difficult to approach. You know, pain can do that for some. You know, and then we have this Devil card sitting here. It's about fear. Can talk to us about overindulgence as well. If that's something you're dealing with, then, you know, we'll leave that there. Okay. I want more, but maybe you were just dealing with a damn devil, you know, or somebody who fits that description, right? And keeping your guard up, it's not a bad thing. 8 of Pentacles. Someone at work, perhaps. 6 of Swords. The 2 of Swords, the Empress. Now I'm going to say this because I said it the other ones. I cannot guarantee a past love is, you know, that they won't show up. Just saying. Because that's what's going on here for right now. But past lovers or situations, whatever, those people can change, you know. I do feel like some of you guys are working on a new relationship with someone, and perhaps you're seeing red flags and you're trying to make a choice and decision what you want to do with this person. Some of you might work with this person. They may have like a little bit of an obsession going on with you. This is starting to remind me of the Amethyst one. Some of the same cards are showing up here. Ace of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, and 6. And even the 2 of Swords too, as well. Well, what I'm getting here is that somebody has something to say or confess to you. Someone is seeing you in this Empress's energy, okay? The one that embodies all the queens. Someone who's very, very well respected, okay? And they want to communicate that to you. And perhaps they already have. But if you've got this doubt in your heart, in your mind, from whatever you went through, perhaps you do put up a shield. There's somebody you're energetically connected to that's coming in. This one too. The 8 of Swords. How was in the first one? Someone thinks about you quite often. They're in their head about you a lot. That makes sense? Yeah. Justice. I hate to say this, guys, but this new person could come in married. I hate to say it. Or on the brink of a divorce or going through divorce. But they are spiritually connected to you. Perhaps it is that you start talking to somebody. You find out that they are still hitched. Just on paper. But they're legally tied to somebody else. At the moment. Which would be a kick in the crotch. I get that. Which would cause a huge... which would cause you to put your sword straight in the air. I know. Okay. This could be somebody... I'm feeling very much... it could be like an online thing too. Meaning the distance is huge. So physical distance is big. So you might have to communicate online. You might not even have actually physically met this person quite yet for some of you, but have been speaking. Then we get the 3 of Wands. So if you've been trying to manifest this, you know, love with somebody that you have a spiritual connection with, you've been trying to manifest it, well, here it is, okay? The timing might be a little crappy, right? You know, but nevertheless, King of Swords. Who's coming in between the King and the Queen of Swords? This Empress's energy. This could be, yeah, a maternal energy of a mother. It could be mother of their kids, whatever like that. It could be their spouse. But, you know, you get the King and the Queen of the same element. For me, that means that this is a, you know, your spiritual counterpart. You know, your divine masculine, or, you know, divine feminine. Lots of swords here. Lots of mental energy. Lots of communication. The 6 of Wands again. Well, there's victory here. It's a battle, but there is victory. Ace of Pentacles. The 4 wanted to come out with it. Okay. So, opportunity for a committed relationship, new beginnings. This person is cherishing you. Your connection, yeah, they're held back a little. Reason being, they're probably still tied on paper to somebody. And again, with the 8 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles, to clarify the Justice card. So, if you just started talking to somebody and you're feeling like they're held back a bit, you want to know why. That's why. It's because they're going through some legal situation with somebody else. I'll show you the bottom of the deck here. It's the 6 of Cups. It's their soulmate card. Past lives. So you guys, known each other before. The decision is going to be yours whether you want to work on this with this person. I don't think that any relationship comes together, any, true love relationship anyway, or soulmate connections, whatever, they don't come together easy. They're tough and they do require work. Probably because Spirit wants to know, are you willing, to work for it? I'm going to look at that Devil card for a second. The 9 of Cups. Yeah, it's overindulgence. The 9 of Cups. And what's behind that curtain there? Schmucky, right? Held back. A little bit held back. That's why. So I would say this is somebody you probably, you're just starting to talk to, or you're just about ready to talk to, or it's very, very, very new. This isn't somebody you've been talking to for a million years, of course, because I'm looking at new love. But, well, I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I hope I helped you. I do. I just want to add, though, this person does want to cut away toxicity, okay? This person does want new beginning. This person wants to, lead a life of comfort without hostility and things of that nature. So whatever they're going through with this other person, it will end. Okay? So I don't think it's a back and forth situation that you'll be dealing with that forever. I don't think so. All right, so go ahead and drop a comment. I mean, let me know what you're thinking. And also, I just want to thank you for hitting that subscribe. I appreciate it. Everything else in the description that you need to know. I will catch you on the next one. Thank you so much again. Namaste. So, for our number 4, the clear crystal pillar, we have a Soul's Journey card. We're looking at new love. This is a general reading, I must say that. And so it's not going to resonate with everybody. And I hope that you do get something from it. And I'm not going to guarantee that some past love is not going to show up in this reading, okay? So, little warning there. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Pretty interesting. We'll see how that plays out. Little Gaia Oracle too. Eternal dance, movement, wheel of life, path of least resistance. Interesting. Let's jump right into this tarot here. I want to say that it could be somebody that you do know, all right? I'm not saying it's somebody from your past or somebody that was, you know, shady or whatever, or somebody that was not kind. However, love could be right in front of you. The Empress. I would say, you know, someone definitely admires you. Puts you probably high up on a pedestal. But here's the thing. I don't think it's just one person. The Empress typically does have a lot of admirers, and rightly so. It has, you know, to do with, you know, not just outer beauty, but also inner, you know, strength, creativity, you know, things that not everybody has, okay? There's a lot of admirers. I want to say she's our boss lady, but wasn't going to use the word lady. Perhaps you just don't see the Empress within. That Six of Swords wants to keep jumping out. I think that the Six of Swords showed up in every single one. Every single selection. There could be an inner child that needs some healing here. The Hierophant. Our spiritual guide. Oftentimes I put spirit guides with the Hierophant. Committed relationships. Soul contracts. For some of you, I am sensing a true soulmate coming forward. And perhaps even you might be a twin flame. For sure, the Empress takes the path of least resistance. You know, she's not up there trying to chase anyone. Oh, ho, 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 ho. The King of Wands with the Ace of Wands. Whoa. Well, you've got a lot of passion coming your way, that's for sure. Someone wants to show you something. Aces are all about new beginnings, opportunities. Perhaps it's been some time since you've had some romance in your life. You know, someone to really show you that you are this empress. The Nine of Swords. Two of Cups. Can I say something? Don't shoot the messenger. However, if this is someone from your past, a soulmate, you know, the relationships are always difficult. You know, they're not easy. And, you know, people do change. Especially if they, you know, get on their spiritual path. They wake up, so to speak. Because there's someone here that thinks about you a lot. You could be in the public's eye, perhaps, maybe. If this is somebody brand new and they watch and see. They have a... they have sleepless nights. They don't want just passion, you know, intimacy, sex, to throw their fire stick at you. They do want union. It does feel like someone from the past, but here's the thing. It could be a past life. There's definitely movement in your love life, though. Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Fire, Queen of Wands, Two of Wands. You know what this feels like? You know, you've probably been taking care of everybody else for quite some time. And you know what? Now is your time. You know, perhaps you're worried that maybe it's too late. It's not. For sure, you've got somebody over here ready to come through to maybe rekindle or here's the thing. The Queen of Wands is really good at manifesting, using that law of attraction, even if you're not aware, okay? Six of Wands. Well, this person is definitely in it to win it, okay? This is victory. But it's victory after some type of a battle. the Four of Cups. It's the coulda, woulda, shoulda card. It's somebody who is not accepting love. Someone who is not seeing the love that's being handed to them. I mean, is it that you friend zoned somebody? For some of you, I want to say, you know, you have the king and the queen of the same element. These are soul partners. The Hierophant sitting there in the fifth dimension. Requesting, you know, that you fulfill your contract. Awesome thing is that we have free will, so we don't really have to do anything. However, this is new love. This is somebody who you do know, though. You know this person. You can't get away from not knowing this person. I want to see this Nine of Swords. What is it that is keeping your person up? Look, the Magician. Or you, okay? This could be somebody that just comes in fairly recently. They seem as though they're this magic man, right? A little bit of a bullshitter, perhaps. At the bottom of this deck is the Ace of Swords. It's all about communication. Truthful communication. Cutting away toxicity. And I feel like you're someone who's extremely solid and stable. You have built your home. You have, you know, created that safety net, you know, and it's difficult and a little bit fearful to let somebody in. Especially if you've been through a lot as far as love goes. I'm going to also take a look here at this Four of Cups. Yeah. The Five of Pentacles. You know, it's somebody who may have left you feeling abandoned, or even vice versa. You might have walked away from this person thinking that they are kind of a trickster. We have the card of reconciliation. Six of Swords. Why is that here? This person has something to prove to you. The Nine of Swords. This person thinks about reconciling with you constantly. You're always on this person's mind. They could be very worried and afraid to make an approach. Perhaps they screwed up in the past. And if this is somebody, like I said, from your past, and I know nobody wants to hear it, people change. Because I got this sense of someone who's just like, oh my God, I have screwed up so bad. I walked away, and now my person has blossomed into this empress. In my eyes, has blossomed, always been the empress, but now can see it. They were in denial. You know, denial is not just a river in Egypt. I'm sure you've heard that one before, or maybe you haven't. Let's go ahead and look at that fire stick. Okay, let's look at the Ace of Wands there for a second. You know, because it's all about excitement as well. You know, the new opportunities, then it's very exciting and forward moving. There's no looking back here. It's like interesting. I'm getting like a Thelma and Louise type of a vibe. Let's jump in the car. New adventure. Don't look in the rearview mirror. You know, let's just go. I feel like if somebody comes around after a good 10 to 15 years, you can consider that new. Yeah, all right. 7 of Wands. Well, they're feeling a little defensive. Okay. They're feeling like they need to fight for this new beginning. I'm trying to clarify the King of Wands, and look what we've got. Maybe it's somebody you had a lot of sex with at one point in time. They just never committed. They went off with some other douche or whatever, and now they're like, oh my goodness, what did I do? Well, looking for new love. I think we found new love, because if it was just about the sex, then it was about the sex. Had nothing to do with love before. But now we got somebody who planning a victory. So my dears, I hope this resonated with you. I know some of you wanted me to speak on, you know, the delivery driver coming on in and, you know, sweeping you off your feet. Not gonna happen. Not right here anyways. But in any case, if you did enjoy the reading and it did resonate, hopefully it did, would you please consider hitting the subscribe? Go ahead and put your experiences in the comments. I love to read them. I feel like we've built, you know, a nice little group of people here. I wanted to do that just to kind of, you know, be able to have a place where we can share, and I want to say in safety. So I will catch you on the next one. Everything else you need to know in the description below. And is there anything else? No, I think that's it. Namaste, guys. Love and light.